मनोज जी या मैं कहूँ श्रीकांत तिवारी, इतना वक्त क्यों लग गया आपको आने में?
नहीं, चाहता था कि हाँ जी, क्या बोला जी? जोर से नहीं बोलोगे तो क्या ही मैं बात कर पाऊंगा जी। वक्त तड़पाने में जितना मजा आता है ना,
क्या बात है, क्या बात है, बिल्कुल बिल्कुल बिल्कुल।
जब आपको पता है कि आग दोनों तरफ लगी हुई है तो थोड़ा तड़पा तड़पा करके पानी देने में ज़्यादा मज़ा आता है। लेकिन जब हम आए हैं तो आशा करते हैं कि आपको पूरा मटके का पानी इस बार पिलाएंगे।
क्या बात है! This is amazing. Honestly, हम सबने आपको एज श्रीकांत तिवारी बहुत मिस किया। मैं आपसे पूछना चाहूंगी, how does it feel to be श्रीकांत तिवारी again?
I personally love playing this character.
Yeah.
Also because it has everything about a human being, all the faults, all the advantages and disadvantages of every human being. I think इसीलिए लोग ज़्यादा पसंद करते हैं कि ये श्रीकांत तिवारी हर किसी के पिता के जैसा भी लगता है, हर किसी के पति के जैसा भी लगता है, और हर किसी के दोस्त के जैसा भी लगता है, और हर किसी का कंपेनियन, हर किसी का कुलीग भी लगता है। सो आई थिंक श्रीकांत तिवारी इज ऑल्सो एनी गाय हु इज ट्रैवलिंग इन द मेट्रो हियर, or any guy who is going in the car, in the traffic. I think that's the biggest strength of the character.
I completely agree with you. I'm very curious कि season 1, you know, आप मूसा को ट्रैक कर रहे थे, season 2 में आप राजी को ट्रैक कर रहे थे, लेकिन इस बार आप दौड़ रहे हैं और रुकमा जो है वो आपके पीछे है. So how does it feel to have those roles reversed?
So that, I mean, as an actor, I would say that this time all those advantages that one had, you know, as an actor, when I was playing Shrikant Tiwari, who was always on top of things, here, you know, keeping the Shrikant Tiwari alive in me, yeah. But at the same time, who is somebody who is really not on top of the game.
Oh my God! Yes.
He's losing all
yes.
the time. He's
yes.
and the opponent are far many.
Yeah.
And far more stronger this time.
I know. एक श्रीकांत तिवारी के पीछे बहुत सारे लोग पड़े हैं इस बार, लेकिन मेरे हिसाब से श्रीकांत हमेशा से श्रीकांत थे, हैं और रहेंगे.
But ह्यूमर नहीं आता है, क्योंकि श्रीकांत तिवारी बनारस का आदमी है.
क्या बात है, बिल्कुल. This congratulations. पहले तो मैं आप तीनों को वेलकम करना चाहूंगी, लेकिन मैं कहूंगी कि अथर्व is still on the run or perhaps taking cover.
Yeah.
They are not saying.
अथर्व अथर्व थोड़ा बिजी है अभी.
थोड़ा बिजी है.
Yeah.
अच्छा, ठीक, कुछ नहीं बोल रहे हैं हमें. और इस सीजन में the hunter has become the hunted with all of you in danger. मैं देख रही हूँ कि स्क्रीन पर टारगेट तो आप भी हो चुके हैं. So यार, between you and me.
Yeah.
मुझे तो बता ही सकते हो ना कि श्रीकांत कहाँ है, and don't worry, you can trust me.
Okay.
They're not giving me anything. They're not giving me anything here. ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं. आपसे पूछ लूँ एक और बार कि सर कहाँ हैं, या फिर आपको इस बार भी कुछ उल्टा ही बोल दिया है?
मुझसे पूछ रहे हैं?
हाँ जी.
Okay, मैं एक बात बताऊँ आपको?
हाँ जी.
आज तक श्रीकांत ने तो उनका लोकेशन कहाँ है हमें तो पता नहीं है.
हाँ जी.
हमें बताया भी नहीं है.
हाँ
तो हम आपको कैसे बताएं, बोलिए?
अरे यार, I'm
maybe JK uncle can tell us.
Maybe JK uncle, मुझे एक हेल्प चाहिए.
One second, only she can call me JK uncle.
She.
You can call me JK. Just JK.
Just JK. JK, yeah. You'll do me a favor. Would the two of you kindly step on that side? Ashlesha, would you kindly be here? And yes, JK, okay, झूठ मत बोलना. सिर्फ तुम्हें ही पता होता है कि श्रीकांत कहाँ है. बोलो JK.
हाँ, मैं लास्ट में जब वो ऑफिस से निकला था तो उसने कुर्ला रोड पकड़ा था, लेकिन उसके बाद आई थिंक वो लोखंड वाला गया. नहीं, लोखंड वाला नहीं, फिर उसने मीरा रोड की तरफ जा रहा था. नहीं,
एक काम कीजिए, आप मुझे अपना उनका लाइव लोकेशन ही शेयर कर दो ना. कम ऑन यार जेके.
नहीं नहीं, अगर लाइव लोकेशन आपको शेयर करूंगा तो आपको डेड होना पड़ेगा.
ओह नाइस वन, नाइस वन.
भाई लॉयल लॉयल दोस्त हूँ, ऐसे मैं गद्दारी नहीं कर सकता अपने दोस्त के साथ.
क्या बात है. दोस्ती तो कोई आपसे सीखे जेके. थैंक यू so much. Each of you, I want to say, we're very excited that you all are back. And thank you so much for joining us. Kindly join us in the front of house.
Thank you.
you. Slick and sharp as your character, Meera. First question has to be, how does it feel to join the Family Man universe?
Oh, thank you so much. And you know, they say ki you don't choose where you're born, you don't choose where you die, you don't choose your family, but I get to choose my family this time around, and there couldn't have been a better one.
Nimrat, thank you so much. What a beautiful thing to say. I heard my friends from the press say that they want a little more light. Would you kindly raise the house lights a little bit for Nimrat? Thank you so much. I hope you're okay now. Thank you, Nimrat, for your patience. That is absolutely lovely. Also, aren't we all just fans of Raj and DK? But मुझे आपसे पूछना है कि यार आप श्रीकांत और उसके फैमिली के पीछे क्यों पड़ी हैं? प्लीज बता दीजिए.
You know, मैं आपको बहुत कुछ बताना चाहती हूँ रोहिणी एक्चुअली. एंड लास्ट मैंने सुना शायद श्रीकांत तिवारी शायद मीरा रोड के आसपास कहीं है, ऐसा मैंने सुना बैक स्टेज. बट अगर मैंने आपको उनकी लोकेशन बता दी तो मुझे शायद आपको मरना पड़ेगा. एंड देयर बी टू मेनी स्पॉयलर्स एंड आई डोंट वांट टू डू दैट.
So I guess you will find Shrikant one way or another, है ना?
No comments.
No comments.
Yes.
She never gives me anything.
No.
आप कोशिश तो कर रही हैं श्रीकांत तिवारी को
मैं
पकड़ने
कोशिश
की.
कर रही हूँ. You know, I've got my eyes everywhere and I always get what I'm looking for.
She's got her eyes. What? You literally have your. इनका किया कराया आप देख रहे हैं. What's happening? देख रहे हैं आप? इतनी ज़्यादा surveillance. I have no doubt, Nimrat, that you or Meera, as I said, would be able to find Shrikant. Thank you so much for joining us once again.
Thank
And
you.
please would you join us front
Thank
of
you.
house. Thank you. A round of. मैं आपको क्या कहूँ, जयदीप कहूँ कि रुकमा कहूँ?
जो आपका मन करे.
क्या बात है. Thank you so much. I don't know how you do it, Jaydeep, but for every role and every character you play, the audience comes to love you. आपको लगता है कि रुकमा जो है will also make that place in the hearts of fans, despite being the antagonist या जो दिख रहा है, and despite facing off against Shrikant Tiwari.
I mean, I'm really grateful, Rajan DK and my home Prime. What can anybody ask? You know, starting this year with Patar Lok and ending with the family man, Rajan DK and one and only Manoj Bhai. I can't ask more. Thank you so much.
You know, this is amazing. Universes colliding. He said it. He said Patal Log, yeah, all those fans, all that love. And now he's part of one of our favorite shows, The Family Man. लेकिन अब काम की बात करते हैं. हमने मीरा से भी वही सवाल पूछा जो मैं आपसे पूछने वाली हूँ. आप श्रीकांत तिवारी के पीछे क्यों पड़े हो सर?
थोड़ा पर्सनल हो गया मामला. देखो, स्पॉयलर्स तो नहीं बता सकता मैं, पर मैं आपको इतना बता सकता हूँ कि श्रीकांत की आदत है, यू नो, सबके काम में टांग अड़ाने की, फैमिली में, बच्चों के काम में, सबके काम में टांग अड़ाने की आदत है. तो अब उसके काम में मैं टांग अड़ा रहा हूँ. देखते हैं कहाँ तक भागेगा.
क्या बात है. तो आप उसको ढूंढ के ही निकालोगे ये मुझे लग रहा है. मे बी आई शुड थैंक यू बिकॉज हम सब भी 4 सालों से श्रीकांत को ढूंढने की ही कोशिश कर रहे हैं, लेकिन अब तक हमें कोई लक नहीं मिला है. So I might thank you in just a little bit. For right now, thank you so much for joining us on the stage. Give it up for Jaydeep Alamat.
How does it feel to see yourself in 3 different genres in 1 year? There's Jugnuma, there's Zende, and now Family Man.
Right. That's a very good. At least somebody asked me a question. Yeah.
सर फैन तो है.
Yeah, that's what I am passionate about. That's what gives me a kick. You know, just being an actor, when you can dabble with different genre, and try to excel in each and everything that you are doing, and with different directors who have very different opinion about cinema and direction. So it's a challenge for an actor to fit into all of these interpretations and opinions, and come out feeling happy that you've given your best and you've done well. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your question. Hands are raised and I hope mics are in. Yes, your
Hello,
mic
Manoj
is with
sir.
you.
Hello, Priyamani ma'am. Hi, sir. Sir, I am a biggest fan of you, both of you. I have watched a lot of Telugu cinema. And I have first seen you in Happy movie with Allu Arjun sir. And I'm
Happy?
a biggest fan for that.
Vasara.
Yes, sir. I literally copied that dance form, sir. And especially I have a question for both of you. आपका कोई upcoming Tollywood में ऐसे projects क्या आ रहे हैं क्या sir? आप दोनों के Tollywood और South cinema में?
I was just shooting in Hyderabad till last night, and there were many Telugu directors who met me. As soon as I have something really interesting, exciting, till then there are Telugu directors who are making things in Hindi. I'll work with them.
Thank you so much for your
And
question.
with you, Priyamani ma'am too. आपको कोई फिल्म्स आ रही है?
तेलुगु में हाँ अभी तो शुरू होगी फ्रॉम थैंक यू सो मच फॉर समबडी आस्क्ड मी आल्सो क्वेश्चन थैंक यू
Ma'am, I know you since Drona ma'am, the film Drona.
या
From Drona, I'm a biggest fan of you.
You didn't get any other film to be a fan of? I have so many other films on my roster, man, and you're saying only that one film. But thank
Yamadonga
you.
also, ma'am.
See, you should have started off with that first. But thank you so much. But yes, I will be starting a Telugu film very soon in December.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
And also, if any other South fans are there, I have a film with Talapati Vijay that's coming out in January.
Big ones, big announcements. Yes. And where's the mic now? Do you already have it in your hand? Mic is coming to you, please. Yes, ma'am.
Hello, hi. This is Diksha from Filmy Gyan, and my question is to Dimrit and Jaideep sir. How does it feel to be a part of Family Man Season 3? And if you could describe your experience in just one word, it would be great.
One
One
word
word.
is too little, yaar. Yeah, एक word में
चलो
जवाब.
आप experience बता.
But it was mind-blowing. Mind-blowing. I've had just the best time. And as a fan of the show, to be a part of it now, the journey is just something that it's a bucket list thing, you know. To watch something and you're a fan and you've loved their creation, you know, the characters, they feel like your own sort of property, you know. Sometimes when you see certain actors and certain characters on screen, it feels like, you know, ab aage kya hoga, ab ye hoga, nahi hoga. And then to be a part of that story, it's really the biggest, most thrilling experience as an actor. So it feels great.
Our mic is all ready with our next person. Yes? Or
Hello.
do you want a mic?
Hi.
Yes.
This side.
Kush, yeah, he's
I'm
there.
Narinder Bhutani. मनोज सर मेरा क्वेश्चन आपसे है सर ये जो फैमिली मैन की जो फैमिली है और जो आपकी फैमिली है बहुत मिलते जुलते हैं सो यहाँ पे ट्रेलर के अंदर आज एक सवाल मैंने देखा जो आपको जवाब दे रहा अपनी फैमिली को बता रहे हो शारिफ सर बोल रहे हैं कि आप बता दे राइट सो जो आप बता रहे हो कि हाँ मैं एजेंट हूँ और वो समझ लेता है ट्रैवल एजेंट मैं ये पूछ रहा हूँ कि आपकी फैमिली में जब वो बच्चे आपके ग्रोन अप हो गए थे उनको जब आपने बताया था कि आप एक एक्टर हो तो उनका रिएक्शन क्या था
एक ही बच्चा है
बेटी आपकी
श्रीकांत तिवारी के दो हैं नहीं मेरी बेटी उसको तो बचपन से पता है कि मैं एक एक्टर हूँ तो मैं क्या बोलूँ मतलब it's a very natural thing but you know for her it's very natural that I'm out for shooting it's very natural for her that you know that Papa goes out to make some living out of something that he really loves
And she respects it. She admires whatever she sees of me. And she's a big fan of Family Man. And she's a big fan of Sharif Hashmi more than me.
Oh, nice.
And one more question.
प्लीज टेल दैट किस्सा ना जो बोला था जेके के लिए, जो बेटा ने बोला था जब जेके.
हाँ, मेरी बेटी का मैं आपको बताया था, सबको पता नहीं आपको पता है कि नहीं. पहले सीजन के बाद वो उसको जो है वो उसने सीरीज देखा. मैंने कहा हाउ डिड यू लाइक इट? शी सेड या इट्स वेरी गुड पापा. एंड शी डिडंट से एनीथिंग. आई मीन शी डिडंट रिकॉग्नाइज द फैक्ट that I'm family man in the, you know. And then right after one day of watching Family Man, she shouted and screamed one day and she said, Papa, come here. And I ran towards the gate. That's where she was standing. She said, JK is here, Papa. JK is here.
So cute. Thank you, Narinder, for your question.
One more question. It's for the Rajan DK sir. Sir, आप राइटर भी खुद ही हो, डायरेक्टर भी खुद ही हो. क्या ऐसा होता था सेट पे कभी कि आपने सीन कुछ और लिखा था बट सेट पे जाके आपने सीन ही बदल दिया हो इस सीजन के अंदर?
ज़्यादा मैंने किया. That no, we only write. We write and we direct. So there is no.
अगर डायरेक्ट करते वक्त जो whatever we write वो कुछ और हो गया तो वो वैसे लिख लेते हैं.
पेपर वर्क पूरा किया है.
Hello. Yeah, this is Rajiv Vijayakar here. My question is for Raj and DK. It's been about 5 years since you.
In the center.
It's been about 5 years since you last made a film, and we really enjoyed Go Goa Gone and those kind of films. And you already also written 3. So when is the next big screen thing planned? And is it because आपको अभी series बनाने में ज़्यादा मजा आ रहा है in the long narration style?
No, because these guys don't let us go easily. Amazon is like, you have to make Family Man 3, you have to make Fuzzy 2, so not able to make a feature, but 2026 we have to start.
Thank you for asking that question, because I'm already asking for work. I'm standing right in the front, in the line.
Love it.
But Raj is a very diplomatic, he always ready with the diplomatic answer. Of course, Manoj, you are there in our mind for that.
Love it. Love it. Thank you for that question.
Hi, Jaideep. Hi.
You might
Hello.
have to stand up for us. Thank you, if you don't mind. On the stage, on that side, please. Thank you. Yes.
Hi, Jaideep. Sana here from India Today. Firstly, congratulations to Prime Video. I mean, to have an actor play such different characters in the same year, it's a great feat. Jaideep, for you, a lot of people have been asking me that is it Hathiram in this show too? So how challenging was it to break from that image? And we saw on stage the camaraderie that you and Manoj share. Tell me about the experience of working as Nemesis on screen while you have so much love and respect for him.
पहला सवाल तो ये कि ये ज़्यादा जिम्मेदारी इनकी बनी कि हाउ दे कैन सेपरेट हाथीराम फ्रॉम मी. The hair, the look, everything was designed by Rajan DK sir, and I tried to fit in, and the excitement to work with the person who inspires you every day, Manoj bhai. So उनके साथ काम करना ही अपने आप में एक उनको देखना ऑन सेट कि हाँ ये इंसान तैयारी कर रहा है, वो बहुत कमाल का एक्सपीरियंस होता है. आई एम श्योर जितने एक्टर्स ने इनके साथ काम किया होगा या डायरेक्टर्स ने काम किया होगा, तो वो बहुत बड़ा इंस्पिरेशन था टू डू रुकमा. एंड द स्टोरी इटसेल्फ, जिस तरह से लिखा गया है, जितना जितना रूथलेस, जितना बेफिक्र रुकमा है लाइफ को लेके, हाथीराम उसके आसपास भी नहीं है. वो बहुत फिक्रमंद आदमी है. तो वो बहुत एक्साइटेड चीज़ थी इस कैरेक्टर को करने के लिए. एंड द एंटायर टीम, यू नो द शो, यू नो द आर्क ऑफ इट, यू नो द स्टाइल ऑफ इट. सो दैट हेल्प्ड अ लॉट to play Rukma in a different light. Yeah.
I want to ask you, एक ऐसी similarity between you and श्रीकांत तिवारी, और अगर श्रीकांत जो है वो या फिर मनोज जी जो है, अगर वो श्रीकांत जैसे सिचुएशन में होते तो वो रुकमा जैसे थ्रेट को कैसे हैंडल करते?
दोस्त बना लेता.
देख लिया हमने.
You're forgetting that I'm also a Bihari. we use brain most of the time,
बिल्कुल.
more than the broad.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल बिल्कुल. Thank you for that, guys. I don't expect any serious answers, and let's keep it that way, okay? जयदीप साहब, मैं उम्मीद करती हूँ आपके हाथ में माइक है. Everything about Rukma looks menacing. So मुझे आपसे जानना है कि ये जो masterminds हैं, जो operatives हैं राजर्डी के, इन्होंने आपके इस रुकमा के लिए कोई notes दिए थे, क्या कहा था आपसे कि ये कैसा आदमी है?
बहुत सारी बातों के साथ एक जो बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग चीज़ ये थी कि रुकमा इज अ डिटैच्ड गाय. ही कैन नॉट इमोशनली अटैच नहीं हो सकता किसी भी चीज़ से.
हाँ जी.
और होता ये है कि वो एक्चुअली हो जाता है किसी चीज़ से, अपनी फैमिली से, या जो भी उसकी लाइफ में हो रहा है. एंड समहाउ ही इज अटैच्ड टू श्रीकांत ऑल्सो नाउ.
करेक्ट.
अब उसका कुछ नहीं किया जा सकता, बट वो स्टार्ट जो है वो इस तरह इंसान है who doesn't care for anything.
Wow.
Anything in the world.
You know, those are the most dangerous guys. Ask me. Oh, okay, don't ask me. That's very personal. Let's move ahead. Let's go to Raj. Raj, I hope you have a mic with you. Thank you so much. Despite Rukma being such a towering personality, I see how you guys have given us not one but two antagonists this season. So the question is, why? Why?
Shrikant is getting too tough to handle. So we had Musa in the first,
Yes.
Sajid. It was all a nexus, and then we had Raji and the whole the group. This time we really had to crack our brains to come up with this antagonist. We didn't realize that we were creating big antagonists each time. I didn't realize we were doing Doom each time.
Sure.
But then we realized that we better have something that's very formidable for Shrikant and the team. And we thought of Beauty and the Brains, or like Beauty and Brawn. Or like Brains and Brawn, I got it right. Brains and Brawn. So I thought that was a good split between them in terms of how somebody can trap an intelligence unit, an intelligence agent. So yeah, that was the thought behind it.
Absolutely. And when you said brains, of course, that's referring to Nimrat's character, Meera. Nimrat, let me start off by saying, I remember you playing this negative character once in a multiple Emmy award-winning show. So it took me back to that for a second. But I want to ask you how Meera is different from all of those amazing characters you've played in the past.
There's nothing more fun than playing evil. And
True.
And you don't get to go to jail for it. That's the best part. You can do what you want, and in their universe, you can really do what you want and get away with murder, plotting, and have a great wardrobe while you do it.
Wow.
And do it in high heels with flamboyance and sex appeal, and Meera is all about that. So I find her to be like, evil, but in couture.
Love it.
It's a girl's dream. It's been a dream to work
Evil
in
in
this.
couture. I absolutely love that. DK, I hope you have a mic. Shrikant, of course, has changed a lot since season 1. So my question to you is, how did you evolve his world and character in this season? Because you still got to keep it fresh and you still got to keep it relatable.
I mean, as you can see, everybody gets older.
Yes.
Right? I mean,
Yes.
somehow Manoj manages to stay the same age
Yes.
from season 1, but everybody else gets older. The kids are getting older, everybody's getting older. So we had to adapt to that as well. And see, from a story perspective, we already knew we had at least we were relying on Manoj to have a completely different way of playing it by making him the target instead of the one that is going after somebody.
Sure.
So that automatically, changed a lot for him. Having said that, the kids have grown up.
Mm-hmm.
So we thought it is time for Atharv now to know the secret.
Whoa.
That's what the trailer starts with.
True.
And so yeah, I mean, we in reality, we had to adapt with, that we are in a season 3. We need to bring new, more mature angles to the same characters. But at the core of it, they're still the same characters, but we still need to explore a new dimension. And to do that, you put them in a new situation that they've never been in. Be it the family also. We put them literally in danger in the season. So, and without anybody else to protect them. So they have to explore new parts of their personality that they never knew existed.
So true.
So I guess that's one way of kind of taking the character forward.
Yeah, the family and the family man's really cracking this season, man, and I'm absolutely loving that. So, Thank you so much. A round of applause for that answer. I think it's not easy to do that, really. Nikhil, okay, now I want my audience to, just give me a little love when I take the name of a show that we all love, okay? The Family Man, okay? Thank you. Mirzapur, Patalok, Made in Heaven, Sudal the Vortex, woo! Panchayat. Okay, सारे आप ही के बच्चे हैं sir, and they've returned for multiple seasons. You've also announced new seasons for Call Me Bae, Dupahiya, Call Me Bae, yeah, okay, and my personal favorite, and this is a revelation, The Traitors. मैं हूँ सबसे बड़ी fan. मुझे होना चाहिए उस शो पर लेकिन अगली बार. But what's the secret between Prime Video's consistent success in achieving what many other platforms can only dream of, darling?
I think one person who's responsible for that is Sahira, who's sitting here.
Hey! Hi.
I think when a show is made and we are thinking about taking a new season, we ask ourselves two questions. Whether the first show was universally loved, did it become someone's favorite story? And second, does the new season genuinely have a story to tell, a character arc? And unless both those things are met, we don't sort of go ahead and, just to milk the IP, launch a new season. इतने सारे shows बन रहे हैं, इतना सारा content है, उसमें to deliver success becomes harder and harder. So these two things are very important. It also means that between two seasons, it takes us time to get the writing extremely perfect, and a lot of times our viewers are complaining that there's too much gap between seasons, but that's what it takes. And I think there's also a softer aspect that people don't, talk about, which is the creative culture of an organization and the spirit of collaboration with which we work with our partners. That's one huge reason why some of the country's best creators, including Raj and DK, keep coming back to us with their best stories season after season and with new seasons. It's a soft thing, but I can tell you it makes a huge difference to the quality of stories that come out.
Well, thank you so much for sharing that. I'm going to actually add on to that question, taking it to Raj and DK, both of you. He just talked about, chemistry, between a platform and the creators. What do you think that chemistry is that you share with Prime Video?
Prime's like family. That's where we started. And the members keep rotating, but the family is the same.
Wow.
And, Nikhil and Saira have been like rock strong behind us, letting us do what we want. And we get a lot of independence playground to play with. It's been a great journey. I mean, we've had like 3-4 shows and we've got another one coming up. And it's been an unbelievable journey, right? Saira, you like what I said? No? So yeah, more than that, I just want to take a second to talk about the bigger the core family. Suman's been there from the beginning as we created. Woo! So there's a lot of chemistry between us, and Sumit has been there since the beginning, since 3 to Family Man. So we've come a very long way, and we started adding our debut director Tushar. And our very important member Cheshta, our associate director. So these are extremely strong pillars. Am I missing anyone? And of course, a brilliant cast. Darshan, my favorite, has been there forever.
Yes.
And Vipin, of course, looking very dashing today.
Woo!
Seema ji we were just very honored that she was part of this.
Of
and
course.
Haven't been a more graceful, a leader in a show. So, and Dalip ji as colorful and cool as ever. And so glad to have them. And we have, who else is I can see? And of course, we discovered Harman at our friend's screening.
We have new writers on our writing room. Sudesh, Nikhil Gonzalez.
It took 6 of us to write this show. So, and 1, 2, 3, 4 directors to make it. So yeah, I just want to thank the cast, an incredible cast and crew that's been in this
And
very
we have
long
the
journey.
crew member sitting there, Jay Charola, the DOP, Parishit, production designer, Neha, costume designer, Sumit, editor. Sumit has been editing from his childhood
How may?
with us only. Like Sumit.
Yeah, Sumit was born in D2R, and we have Neha sitting there, who's been with us for a long time now. Palance, our new cast member, that's joined brilliant job in the show. Yeah, and we're missing. Sorry, who? Parichet. DK was in love with Parichet.
Parishit.
Parishit's
He's done two of our bigger shows with Amazon as well,
Yeah,
Farzi
yeah.
and Family Man. So I mean,
Yeah.
what more can we say?
And we're missing.
And other shows that offer a platform whose name shall not be spoken here.
Thank you. I think it's lovely. I think I get the essence of it. It is truly a family on and off screen. Priyamani, I want to take this to you, and I'm so excited that you get to do so much this time, right? Because, of course, you're on the run. But सवाल तो यही है कि do you actually get a piece of that slick action for yourselves to do, man?
I think they're the best ones to answer
that.
I've been telling them right from the start कि मुझे भी action दो, because
ना?
I have dabbled in a bit of action before. I have been telling them, please give me some action.
Correct.
But yeah, you can see very little of it.
Okay.
Yeah, but I won't reveal more.
She's not going to give it. This is Priyamani and me today on stage. I ask question, Priyamani deflects. Good job. Good job. Thank you. Suman, I'm going to come to you at this point. I do want to ask you that there was so much love, right, that was given by Raj and DK. And I know that there are some things in season 1 and 2, because you've been part of this journey, that fans may not have decoded even today. So is there something that you want to drop today at this trailer launch from seasons 1 and 2 that you think they didn't decode?
I can't hear you. I didn't get the question. It's a long question.
Is there an Easter egg from the previous seasons that they might not have decoded that you want to reveal today?
Yeah, I don't think the fans have decoded what happened in Lonavala.
Yeah, no? Yeah, exactly. Are you going to? He's not. He's not
That's
here.
it. I think fans are smart enough to see through. Am I supposed to say something? You should have briefed me. I don't know.
You're supposed to
Well,
say what
we're
happened
having
in
a lot of
Lonavala.
fun. No.
You're briefed to say exactly what happened in Lonavala. Spill
What
the
happened?
beans.
What happened in Lonavala? I would love to share with you guys, but unfortunately, that story will have to wait. Maybe if there is a subsequent season, Sahira, you have to
Or
tell
if there is, will there be a spin-off, Suman?
If there is a subsequent season, we choose to reveal what happened in Lonavala in graphic detail.
I would love that.
That's a good teaser for that season.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, just call it Family Man Lonavala Edition. And then that's like a slice. But thank you, Suman. I
Thank you.
expected just that. That was the brief. Thank you so much. Suman and Tushar, okay, I'm going to go to you. Coming on board as directors for this season, first of all, no pressure. Okay, so I want to ask both of you, how difficult was it for you all to actually step into directing this season?
Well, it wasn't as difficult because I've been with them. I worked on season 2 as well. So it was, we know the world, we know the universe, there's a certain style to it. So yeah, wasn't as difficult to step into this team and into this family.
Well, thank you. Thank you. So you're saying it's not difficult. So it was very easy for you. Please give me a different answer. No, you did okay. You have to give me a different answer.
See, I think the pressure is more as a writer. You conveniently did not talk about writing at all. That's okay. But the pressure is more because I'm already losing my mind over how we're going to skin season 4. But the point is, the pressure as a writer was immense. And because I've been in the best film school from season 1 to Farzi, I have learned a lot from them. I've seen them from the best seat in the room to know how they take shots, how they don't compromise, how they don't settle for the average. They're always looking to punch way up. And also, by the time I came around for season 3, I had already directed a film in Tamil. So, and yeah, but it is difficult. Direction is not easy. Tushar has been, in the direction department for ages. So for him, it is a natural progression. But for someone like me who's just done one film, there was a lot of pressure, especially when you have you said Raj and DK love me. You have to see me and DK. Like I'm just saying, okay, because we don't. It's uncompromising. The schedules are tight. You know the deal. So the pressure to make sure that we are at least 90% there.
There, of course.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah. Thank you so much.
But I would like
yeah.
to say that writing is still the biggest pressure, and you will have to agree, Raj and DK. Yeah.
Well, a man says that writing is the biggest pleasure, and I must say that I was saving the writing question for Sumit. Sumit, I hope you have a mic. So, too many lines here. Don't be a minimum guy. I mean, बहुत सारे lines हैं. My question is, what does it take to come up with a line that's going to stay with the audience and be used in daily life? Like, is there a secret to that?
There is no secret to that. I think it all started with, I remember in a cafe, me and Raj and DK met. I think it was 2017 or 18 when the show was being developed, and I think they told me this log line, or not even a log line, this line that I think, if I'm not wrong, it was he's a world-class spy and a middle-class guy. And that identification with the character, I think, is supreme for a writer. Like, how do you identify within yourself who's the protagonist? And that middle-class guy who happens to be, or who's now is a world-class spy, that really nailed it for me. And I think the first sequence that we did, where he's going through this first day of his life, and he talks to his kids, and he's dropping them to the school, and they are like, कि तुम बड़े एहसान फरामोश हो कि तुम मेरे को बोल रहे हो कि गाड़ी कैसी है, एंड दैट लाइन, आई थिंक वो आइडेंटिफिकेशन ऐसा हुआ था कि वो जो एक लाइन बोलता है, वो आई थिंक हर किसी ने सुनी होगी वो लाइन, कि जहाँ पर वो बोलते हैं कि ही सेज कि तुमको कदर नहीं है, कि जब मैं स्कूल जाता था तो मैं साइकिल पे जाता था और मेरे दादाजी नदी, एंड दे कंप्लीट द लाइन, और दादाजी नदी पार करके. So I think that line has been told to every kid in this country. So that identification helped me. And then when he finally gets done with the whole dropping, he's so tired that he just utters those lines, which has become iconic now. कि आ रहा हूँ dash dash dash. So because it's the common man's frustration, and once you identify with that, everything becomes it just naturally flows because you are now feeling the character. And the second thing, which people say that gali, like for me it is not that. It is, I think, gali एक अलंकार है भाषा का. तो और जब तक उसको आप अलंकार की तरह देखते हो, तब तक वो साउंड नहीं करता है बिल्कुल ऑफ. जैसे ही आप उसको देखते हो कि ये है, तो फिर वो आपकी राइटिंग में भी झलकेगा कि यार ये अखर रहा है कानों को, लेकिन कभी वो अखरता नहीं है क्योंकि वो अलंकार की तरह इस्तेमाल किया हुआ है. तो आई थिंक दीज आर द फंडामेंटल्स दैट आई हैव kept in mind while writing it, and rest is, it's a great teamwork, and to have actors and have creators, who have created this character, it's been a great journey.
No, thank you so much. I really appreciate you sharing those insights. A round of applause for our writers again. Thank you. We're going to take this, of course, to Sharib. Sharib, hi.
Hello.
कोई मतलब कुछ नहीं पूछ सकती तुमसे कभी भी श्रीकांत तिवारी के बारे में. ऐसा दोस्त हो तो माशाल्लाह, you will always be, of course, in good hands. So सबसे पहले तो कहूँगी that ये दोस्ती, seriously, I mean, नजर ना लगे, all right. मुझे आपसे पूछना है कि ये जो कैरेक्टर है जेके का, वो इतना रिलेटेबल है क्योंकि ऐसा दोस्त हम सबको चाहिए. तो मुझे बताइए, जब आप इस जेके के किरदार में आते हो, आप क्या करते हो टू मेक श्योर कि भाई बिलीवेबल भी होना है और अपने दोस्त को हमेशा प्रोटेक्ट करना है?
दो चीज़ें हैं.
हाँ जी.
सबसे पहले तो मैं एक डायलॉग याद रखता हूँ तो मैं उस कैरेक्टर में आ जाता हूँ.
क्या बात है?
कि भाई हम लोग गरीब आदमी हैं, तुम्हारे ब्रंच में हमारे महीने भर का लंच आ जाएगा.
क्या बात है, बिल्कुल बिल्कुल.
और दूसरी चीज़, सुमन, सुमित, इन लोगों ने मिलके इतना बढ़िया किरदार लिखा है, राज एंड डीके. और मतलब आई हैव ऑलवेज टोल्ड दिस, बट आई कांट रियली थैंक देम इनफ फॉर गिविंग मी जेके, बिकॉज जेके चेंज्ड माई लाइफ. एंड जो किरदार आपकी ज़िंदगी बदल देता है, उसको आप भूल नहीं सकते, फिर वो आपके अंदर रच बस जाता है. तो मेरे लिए डिफ़िकल्ट नहीं होता है जेके के किरदार में आना, और इट इज़ ऑल थैंक्स टू the creators and Manoj sir, Priya. मतलब हम सब ने मिलके अगर मनोज सर मुझे वो स्पेस नहीं देते तो मैं जेके कभी जेके नहीं बन पाता.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल बिल्कुल.
तो थैंक यू थैंक यू सो मच.
बस आपके स्वयंवर का इंतजार रहेगा इस सीजन
हाँ यार प्लीज प्रॉमिस.
प्रॉमिस. तो आपको तो पता है श्रीकांत तिवारी के प्रॉमिसेस कितने सच निकलते हैं.
उसी का डर है मुझे.
Well, thank you so much each of you for taking and answering my questions.
25, Prime Video has entertained us with numerous returned seasons as well as new shows. How do you all decide to balance it? Like, how do you decide that we deserve a recurring season or a new show? How difficult is that?
I'm trying to find the right analogy. It's like, when you're hanging out with your best friends, you have certain moments and tasks and rituals that give you comfort. Gossiping together, going for a drive, having tea or whatever together. And then with those same friends, you also want to go for new experiences that you've not had. It's the same for us. I think returning IP gives you that familiarity. These are characters and worlds that people love. And they look forward to spending more time, seeing where their journey has gone. But at the same time, they also want to see new experiences, and that's why the new IP comes into play, where we try and offer variety. That's the instinct. Sometimes we're able to get it completely right, sometimes not, but that's the nature of the creative business. Till now, we've been fortunate.
I have a follow-up to that. In 2026, what is Prime giving us? More new seasons, more recurring seasons? What are we going to be entertained to?
Just like every year, I think a good mix of returning seasons and a lot of new IP. And one big foray for next year is also a lot more original movies. So that's really what our 26 lineup looks like. We'll talk in December next year and you tell me if you liked it or not.
Well, thank you so much for your question, and thank you, Nikhil, for giving us the answer. Can I look around and ask who has the next question?
Hi, Samira here from Zoom channel. My question is to Raj and DK, this side. Every show you create has a distinct flavor, and we have seen that over the time, whichever series you have come up with. So what is that signature thing which you keep in mind, both of you, which creates it unique for the audience out there?
Idea is to not make the same thing again. Like once the Family Man worked so well initially, others were asking us to do another kind of Family Man, but the idea was to not go there at all. So same thing, you make one horror comedy and then you want many more, so not go there. Trying to, because at the end of it, we were engineers in past lives and we left all that to come and make unique content. And if I were to do the same thing over and over, I'm not doing the right thing. So the idea is, that's why it takes so much from us to make a subsequent season. I'd rather make a new show. But this is for the fans, this is for the world, this is for the characters that we all love, that you have a responsibility to do another season. But left up to us, we'll be making another new story. And that's what we live for, is to do something new each time. Otherwise, monotony is death.
Thank you so much. I hope that was good for you. Can we have the next question, please?
Yeah. Can you see me? Here.
Straight front of house? Yes, that's
Yes.
Abira there. Hi.
Thanks. Okay, this question is for Raj and DK. You will not see my face because I'm behind the camera. Okay. After the pleasantly surprising your audience with the crossover at Chalam Sir and the phone call between Shrikant and Michael in Farzi, can we expect any crossover happening here in Family Man?
How can we possibly answer that?
Come on, you have to give us something.
See, that is something it's for you to watch and see what. We've already established that Farzi and Family Man are part of a universe. So beyond that, some Amazon executives sitting there are shaking their heads and making signs like. So yeah.
But the problem is DK is blushing too much and it's giving away stuff.
Woo!
So we'll stop there.
You need to help me, Rohini.
Thank you, Abira. You went straight for the kill. Great question, and I hope you got a great answer. Let's move on and have our next. hand up, please. And there's a mic coming to you. There's a mic. You got to keep your hand up though, darling. Otherwise, the mic won't reach you. Yeah? So cute. Oh man, lovely. Thank you so much. The mic is with you.
I forgot we have fans back there, don't we?
Yes, 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 yes.
Hi, this is Karthik from the New Indian Express.
Could you hold your mic closer?
Yeah.
And could you say it louder? Thank you.
Hi, this is Karthik from the New Indian Express. My question is to Raj and DK. Just now Manoj sir was talking about that how Shrikant is from Varanasi. He mentioned that. I wanted to ask you guys, have you ever thought about a prequel to like the origin story of Shrikant? Like any spy show that's happening in Varanasi? Or
Only
something like
VFX can make me that young, darling.
No, the way Manoj is aging, I am waiting for him to age 5 more years backwards.
No, but Manoj is on a very strict regimen, like a biohacking anti-aging regimen, and he's gonna age backwards. And Priyamani is already there, so we will slowly go back and make a prequel. He would not let us cast another actor in a prequel otherwise, right?
You don't want to be buried alive.
Well, that was a really fun question. And I
But
hope
that's
you
a
got
good
it.
idea, though.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. You've just given them an idea to make something without me. Okay.
No, they can digitally make you like you are young, of course. Like, but
No, but
like,
seriously,
VFX
one of the ideas as we were creating The Family Man was not to have a flashback. There is no backstory for Shrikant Tiwari. It was a conscious choice not to even go there because you've seen it all before. So we wanted a format where we see what we see right now, and we discover the man and the family and the characters as you take the journey with the series, than cutting back to show how, what, when.
Well, thank you so much for your question, and I hope you got an answer. Our next question,
Rohini,
Mike.
here.
It's right there. Shravan's going to ask the next one.
Hey, you guys, love the trailer of The Family Man. We're finally back after 4 years and we really liked what we saw. Rajan DK, my question is to you guys. It's been 4 years that we waited for The Family Man, right? Now, what happens in the OTT space is every week there is a new release that happens. Even for us as audience, it takes a while to get, oh, this is back. Was there ever a fear for you guys as creators, yaar, 4 saal hue, are the audience going to even remember what happened?
Did Saira and Nikhil tell you to ask this question?
No.
Put more.
This is my question. So why did you take 4 years?
No, I mean, it just took so long because like he was saying, we made Farzi in between, we made a few other things, but we also knew that, sometimes the fact that after 4 years people are still excited and people are waiting for it, I think that's a good sign. And so, hopefully the wait is worth it. But I think Manoj said when he came in, thoda wait kara ke, what did you say that line? Yeah. So I'm thinking like, I think the excitement is still fresh, and I do understand that you might have forgotten. That's why we even made a recap video for those of you who don't want to watch the whole season again, so that you can catch up very quickly and come and watch the season.
Fair. Also, I love what you guys did with Stree, right? The horror comedy universe. Do we see you all returning to horror as a genre?
With Manoj Bajpayee?
Yeah, probably. We would love that.
Yeah, when we went to Manoj initially and said this is actually a comedy too, we realized he hadn't done comedy per se. But see how he's excelling in any genre you put him in. So yes, horror, we have to take him. Just, we need to find a new angle to it, to induce or infuse a unique touch if we go back to horror. I would love to do it. I mean, as like we want to take on other genres as well. I think we have a nice angle now that we want to put in and come back to the big screen. So yeah, we have a couple of ideas brewing for next year.
Perfect, let's go.
Nice.
What do you think of our journey with us together? Do you still love us? Do you hate us? How is it going?
आप दोनों मेरे लिए बहुत बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट हैं क्योंकि मेरा ये 3rd सीज़न है आपके साथ और मैं एक फिल्म भी पहले कर चुका हूँ, अ जेंटलमैन। और आप दोनों से जितनी मुझे फ्रीडम मिलती है एज एन एक्टर, वो मैं शब्दों में बयान नहीं कर सकता क्योंकि आप एज एन एक्टर हमें फ्री छोड़ते हैं और कहते हैं कि आप कुछ अपना लाइए। और उसमें कहीं भी लगता है कि कुछ इधर उधर जा रहा है तो आप सिर्फ आप आकर दोनों कान में कुछ बोलते हैं और वो मैजिकल बन जाता है। सो थैंक यू सो मच एंड वर्किंग इन दिस द फैमिली मैन। मनोज भाई जी, हमारे पावर हाउस टैलेंट सारे जो भी अभी स्टेज पे खड़े हैं, हमारे सारे पावर हाउस टैलेंट्स हैं और इनके साथ काम करना इट्स लाइक मैजिकल फॉर मी। सो आई फील ग्रेटफुल एंड thank God I'm here with you guys today. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much. Yes.
And I'd like to call our Vipin, who's in pretty much everything we make.